Is we are actually going to go in to a game that's actually happening. We heard these guys had bad pings, but we are going to go in game. It's actually going to be GotGame West versus Trade Chat All-Stars, not Pandemic as was indicated on your screen. Top left, Trade Chat All-Stars. Top right, GotGame West. And GotGame West going to be running Rogue Warlock Druid is what they successfully came second with versus, look at Scotty dropping ridiculously low. Going to have the Ice Block, gets an Earth Shield. Going to get healed up in that situation. I'm pretty sure he got a Nature Swiftness as well. You can see Reels waiting to go on help him out. Actually, Metamorphosis was popped by Diddy as well, so maybe Diddy will become the target. Going to get Encounter Spelled actually onto Diddy now. No damage thrown up on him.
Yeah, Scotty not really making use of his Bloodlust yet. He's not getting any spells off, but he is under a lot of pressure from Vaux.
Reels now getting onto a target, which will be Vaux, the rogue from GotGame West. Takes him down to about half HP. Going to get back onto him again. And my screen seems ridiculously dark for some reason, but Vaux going so low, and in comes an improved counter spell onto Diddy, so we won't get help from that. It's actually going to be Green Ranger that heals him up. Reels, though, dropping reasonably low as well. Vaux, in an okay situation, is going to switch over to Green Ranger. Green Ranger goes straight into tree form, wants to get out of there. Good to get a Cyclone, though, onto Toes the Shaman. Reels now dropping low, still chasing. His line of sighting is healer. He's got exposed armor up on him, and surely he's going to go down. It's going to be a trade kill, maybe. And in comes a kidney shot right on the back of Reels. Perfect timing for Green Ranger. He's going to get out of there. He's already used Innovate, I do believe. He's going to need to drink. In comes Scotty. Going to throw out Arcane Missiles. And Green Ranger does survive, and Reels is going to go down. No, Green Ranger has no mana. Arcane Barrage hits at the same time as a Life Bloom tick. That's going to keep him alive. Bit of a clutch situation. In comes another Arcane Barrage. That's going to drop him finally. So we have a 2-on-2 situation. Scotty is left with a healer versus a Rogue and a Warlock. And well, with the mana that they've got, my money's on the Rogue Warlock.
Yeah, definitely. Toes managing to get a few seconds of drink in there earlier, but it probably won't be enough to keep Scotty up here, who is dropping.
And he is going to drop as well. Those dots being overly powerful in this situation. And the Shaman's going to leave as well. So first round, go to GotGame West. And, well, it took him a while to get down Reels, but even longer for Trade Chat All-Stars to get down Green Ranger. So nicely played, though, still. And you're seeing a deep kind of first time we've seen Metamorphosis in this tournament. But what did you make of that game particularly, Matt?
Well, we haven't seen a combination like that go up against each other yet at a live event, so really interesting stuff, and very hard for Scotty, actually. He really can't get any spells off with the Rogue on him and with the Felguard on him, sort of 24/7. When the Bloodlust came, I think Reels was really struggling to get on his target as well, so not really making full use of that Bloodlust. But Trade Chat All-Stars playing pretty well, but something just not really quite clicking for them.
Yeah, certainly. And, I mean, all the pressure was on Scotty to begin with. We saw him Ice Block. Once he was in that Ice Block, they had no real utility to kind of lock down the Shaman. I mean, it just didn't come out. I'm not sure if they used their Death Coil offensively previously, maybe onto Scotty to interrupt, you know, certain spells to actually give him that advantage on HP over him, but still didn't control that Slaymon. He got healed up, but then Reels was having to chase ridiculously hard to get down Green Ranger, and in doing so left him, you know, low on HP. Obviously running and healing is always going to be an advantage of the Druid, but he was almost so what I didn't like in that situation, when Green Ranger was why try and kill him? I mean, wasn't there a better kill maybe onto a Rogue, you know, for the team, and actually go against a Warlock Druid in a 2v2, which sounds horrible, I know, but maybe that kill could have come quite easily, especially after Nature Swiftness was blown, and Green Ranger really did only have like 600 mana or less in that situation.
Yeah, really hard for Reels to stick onto his target. Just Scotty's Novas and, aren't really quite enough in that situation, even though they're playing against a team with no Dispeller.